Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for having me. Hope everyone is doing well today. My name is Iqbal Gumilar, and I will be talking about how social media affect our lives, especially in our generation. Before we get started, I would like to ask how many of you check your phone first thing in the morning when you wake up? Yeah, of course, it's almost of us. For a majority of us, the first thing we do every morning after waking up is check our phones. And also, the last thing we do before we going to bed at night is also check our phones. In fact, 77% of the people between the ages of 18 and 24 reach out for their phones whenever they have free time. For what? Of course, for social media. Let's take a look at this picture. So this is kind of illustration of current generation. Most people are always holding their phones everywhere and every time. Is it good or bad for our lives? Well, it depends on the person itself. So social media is actually good for us because there is so many beneficial, and here are some examples of how beneficial social media is today. The first one, social media allows instant online discussion. Whether you use it personally or professionally, social media makes it easy for you to find instant online discussion about any topic are you seeking for. It could be about businesses or school project or everything. And the second one, you can keep in touch with old friends on social media. You know, life goes on and you may find that more and more of your friends move away from town as you get older. Maybe it's you who has moved. In either case, social media makes it possible to keep in touch with your friends despite the physical distance. So this is a very, very positive effect of social media on people, as it allows you to retain friendships you care about. And last, you can keep up with the news instantly on social media. You know, when social media exists, yeah, you can get everything on it, and you don't have to rely anymore either on television or newspaper, and also radio. Yeah, and of course there is still many examples of how beneficial social media is. But I have a question. But is social media is actually good for us? Yeah, it depends also. So here are some effects of social media. The first one is instant gratification or instant happiness. So what is it? I would to tell you by example. For example, when you are doing something, you get notifications such as DM from your crush on Instagram maybe. Then you check it, you will get happiness at the moment. But in this case, the context of happiness could be bad because this is how it starts. You get distracted and you will get comfortable on spending time on social media, and it will lead you to phone addiction. So, phone addiction. Did we realize about phone addiction? Of course, no. We might be spending time on social media, scrolling on TikTok or Instagram Reels, and we didn't realize that it's been an hour or maybe more. And because of that, it could affect our mental health also. Just imagine when you are sitting alone in your room watching people's Instagram stories, watching them having fun. We often compare ourselves with them. We might be thinking why people are so rich, why she is so beautiful, and why I didn't get a life like that, and many more. And of course, it will lead us to depression and anxiety. In the most extreme of depression cases can cause a terrible damage in the form of self-harm, even suicide. But I hope it will not happen to all of us. So yeah, when we depressed, we will feel anxiety, tired, no energy, and it will be ended up with procrastination as always. Remember the time when you had an entire month to finish your school project and yeah, but you ended up doing it before the night before. And yeah, we've all gone through it. So what is the solution for that? Of course, we need solution for that, but how? It depends on you. All I'm saying is just recognizing and understanding the problem is the first step. It's the first step towards making positive change of your life. So when you are about to open social media, just thinking, just ask yourself first why you really need to open social media. If you think that you don't need anything from social media, just don't open it. Simple. Or it will lead you to those effects that I said before. I'm pretty sure that we can, and I hope that we will. And that was the end of this presentation. I would like to thank you for your time and attention tonight. See you later. Thank you.